Welcome to another episode of Vibes Talk. Today's talk is, as we left off from the last episode, is liking traps gay, or is it going to tomboy hooters, femboy hooters, everything in between, anything that deals with the gray area of, I guess, gender identity, I'd like to refer. I have our lovely guest, and also new guest today. Let's start down the line. Anybody who'd like to introduce themselves?
I'm always fucking here. Hello, it's me. I'm Michelle or Michi. Go by both.
And our next guest.
Hi guys, it's Diablo, also known as Wolf Coon in most servers now.
And now our new guest.
Hi, I'm Vix, also known as Little Ethot.
You know what? Let's also take a step further into our introductions, because since this is about a topic that deals with borderline gender identities and what we think on whether or not it deals with more of sexuality. No, this is not going to be a serious topic. No, this is just more of a cool and funny thought as memes were going along. Let's do what everybody sees themselves as gender. Just to take it a step further for this. So everybody has a more of an ideal perspective of...
Alright. So who wants to start this topic?
Because
Because both Vic and I are going to take a long time.
Yes.
Everyone's gonna know this. We're the two that will take the longest, so that's why I'm trying to be like, someone quicker can go first.
What do you identify as, AJ or Diablo?
Is male, straight male. But you know, every once in a while you have the hard lean to the other side.
Okay.
There's a lot of people you'd go gay for, AJ. Don't.
Oh yeah. It. Oh no, hands down.
Oh, trust me, I have the people I would choose.
Oh yeah, man. I'll tell you what. I'd let Robert Downey Jr. fucking.
You know what? He's also on that list. I can agree with that.
Like, that man is just sexy. All right.
I guess me next would be identify as a male, straight as can be, but I do have my gay tendencies, as many of...
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I've witnessed them.
You or me first.
Well, I've been here a while. I'll go. Alright, so... I see myself as polyamorous female transition from male. I've always felt discomfort in my body, figured out it was due to dysphoria, and it's really bad gender dysphoria that very rarely I'm comfortable in my body, so that's why I'm going to fully transition. And polyamorous, because I full on know I can love more than one person. I'm a very loving person, so it's hard not to.
Very good segue from our last episode when we left off.
With death, like the complete opposite of this topic. Oh yeah.
I am a pre-transition female to male trans male. It's hard to pinpoint down my sexuality, so I'll come back to that in minutes. I've known that I was trans since I was about 13 when I realized that was a thing to do. And I started noticing things about my body that I just incredibly disliked. Comfort. All of the years of bullying started making sense. And then my sexuality is hard to explain. I know that I like both genders, or sexes or whatever, but like romantically is a very different story. Like Michelle, I think I might be polyamorous. I'm not sure. But I lean more towards favoring men in bed, because. But every now and then I have my swings. I have girls that are just
So like how
hot.
AJ is with men.
Yeah. I think I'm bi, but it's just easier to say gay. Cause
You're bi with extra steps.
You're by
Sure.
extra steps. I guess we could go with that.
This is why we do this podcast. Holy shit.
Sorry. Oh man, that was great.
Now, since we've done everybody sexuality and what they identify as, let's get into the topic. Is liking traps make you gay?
Oh my god.
No. I would say no, it doesn't.
I believe there's a fine line where, like, we have this actual
Yes
image
and
in
no.
our little podcast here. It has like a scale, like one that says
will you throw it
certified.
up for the audience?
It's hard. I don't know how to list. Like, there's a bunch of shit that they have listed off here, but I'm just gonna go based off of the scale where it says 0%, which is certified hetero, acquired taste, Roman. What is that? Rivals?
Roman rules.
Roman rules. Okay. Serious self doubts and hard gay. And you can kind of see it. There's ones where it looks like it would be straight up look like it'd be a female. And then there's
there's the image of the hard gay.
The hard
hard
gay
gay,
is
though.
basically a man dressed up like in
With
like
no
a-
intent to hide it.
and you can clearly see this dude has some muscles to him, while the other one is like a very feminine physique. And that's our scale there. That's how we are doing this. And let's do the opposite spectrum. Tomboys. Does as a lesbian liking tomboys make you straight?
No.
By that
No,
logic.
tomboys-
If we are going by the logic of if you like
Fucking
traps gay.
Tomboys can be so fucking cute. Like, full on. Like, I could simp for a fucking tomboy.
Yeah, I could sit for a tomboy too.
I mean, I have multiple trans that simp for me.
I don't simp for no bitch.
I'm not
also
saying
for
you
no
though.
either.
I'm not
But
saying
there are
y'all
bitches
though.
I would simp
I have
for.
other trans
many.
friends. You think you're my only two? God.
Oh wait, never mind. I'm dumb. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I mean, I'd simp for them too, to be honest.
I won't lie. Most of my like people I've dated have been somewhat tomboyish. Or really tomboyish.
But that's the shit we like.
Me too.
Now, when it comes to like femboy hooters, on a scale
Oh,
of
God.
1 to 10, how likely would you go?
Oh,
How likely would I
100%,
go, or how
100%,
likely
I
would
would
it be
fucking go to
avoided?
femboy.
100%. 10 out of 10,
100%.
100 out of 10,
What
1,000 out
okay.
of 10.
But what type
Go
of
every
femboy
day.
hooters would it be done? How would it be done as?
Let's do it in the classic sense of what everybody images as femboy hooters. It's going to be the orange and white tank top
Of course.
with a very feminine boy or man.
Yes. But, Michelle, literally you.
literally me.
Literally
Okay.
you.
And
Hey,
I remember seeing some image or somebody asking the question is, would we refer to the femboy waiters as waiters or waitresses?
Yes, I was the one asking this.
Yeah, oh yes, you brought that up.
I was the one who brought that up, the one we were originally talking about this idea. Like, how would you go about it? Would it be based off of what they were most comfortable with to that specific femboy? Or would we just go all out because they're dressed more
No.
feminine? Waitress.
Obviously the waitress, because no, hold on, I'm being stupid. Hold on, Bear with me.
Take your time.
Put your gears into drive.
Give me a moment. It's slow, all right. It's an old Winnebago, all right. She takes a while to warm up.
To add on to that, what would we call the
How high
host?
are you?
The person you meet there, the host or the hostess?
Well, we probably could have a normal
So
host.
it's femboys. So,
But you could still probably have a normal host. Because they're just
Yeah.
greeting people and bringing, like, they're bringing them to the table. Then the femboys will interact. Because, like, Hooters,
Yeah,
they have hosts.
So it depends on who's a host and like who's a hostess.
I guess it would have to be to like their liking. Like they have different ranks, so they'll have like different like different colored shirts or something. I guess. Bro, I got big brain. Right? Oh man, like the ones that recommend like waiter and like are like blue or whatever.
So like a pronouns tag. You know what?
Oh yeah, like a pronoun
A
on his
he,
tag.
they, she, they, yeah, like that. That's so much easier than a shirt. It's like,
Well, fuck off, all right.
Hey, fuck you.
wow.
Now let me take it a step further. Since we're talking also about tomboys, would you go to Tomboy Outback or Femboy Hooters?
Femboy Hooters.
See, I'd go to both. All right, I'd go to one for lunch and then one for dinner.
I would simp at femboys. Or, like, we're not femboys. I would hem. Ugh. Me and AJ are both too high. Fuck.
Yes, our guests are a little bit inebriated right now.
I mean,
100%
Michelle
Michelle.
thought ideas, but I'm pretty sure you understood what I was trying to say.
Michelle, I
based off of
texted
what
you.
I said earlier.
Yeah.
I would simp for motherfucking tomboys any fucking day. They're so fucking cute and adorable to me. Like, oh,
So you go to
Fuck.
Tomboy Outback more than Femboy Hooters?
I probably would, but I would still go to fucking femboy Hooters because, like,
I'd go to
femboys-
both. Like I said, I would go to both. I would start my day off at Femboy Hooters because that's where I get my chicken for lunch.
And then you can get a
then
steak for
and
dinner.
then I get my steak for dinner. Come on.
Yeah.
Both in one day. That's the idea.
I would go to both in one day. And for breakfast, you go to fucking Goth Hooters.
Go to Goth Hop, yeah.
Goth IHOP.
Oh my god, Goth
Oh.
IHOP.
Woo.
Ooh,
Uh,
Goth
Oof.
IHOP.
that would be the ideal day. Goth IHOP to
See,
Femboy Hooters to fucking
Tomboy
Tomboy
Outback.
Outback.
Hell
see,
yeah, that's the day. That's the
That would
plan.
be the ideal day right there. Fuck.
if
I
it
hit-
was a different restaurant, I'd agree with you. I just don't like Outback Steakhouse.
I like steak.
I like Outback. Outback's okay, but
Outback's
it's not
okay,
a food
it's not good.
podcast.
Well,
This is a
no, we're not
tomboy.
talking about it. For all you know, it could be like a really high-end steak restaurant instead of Outback.
Exactly.
Okay,
So
then.
imagine it's like a Perry's, but it's just tomboys.
Okay, yeah, you sold me.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the concept that we're basing
So-
it off of. That's just the name we're giving it, so it's easier to explain because more people know about that type of stuff than
Exactly.
high-end restaurant names. Like you're only gonna probably know about Perry's if you live in Texas. It's just that's how it will be.
Damn, I didn't think I'd be this high by now.
Really?
I took 2 dabs. I'm fucking. Ooh.
I knew what I was getting myself into, but like, I didn't think I'd be
Didn't
this high.
expect it to be that good of shit.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh,
go
dude,
down
AJ,
the.
soon we'll be able to be in one
Back-
room
back,
doing the
like-
podcast together. Fuck. We'll be smoking together while talking. Oh.
Oh my god.
Let's go
But,
down the scale of the femboy or the trap. What gets to the point where it ends up becoming okay? It's kind of gay now.
What, the acquired taste?
Yes. Where does the
Okay.
line?
Acquired taste.
When does the line
Alright.
come into
You
where
would
it's
probably
like?
have the one. You probably would have to be the one to talk about that the most. I'm too fucking gay to give you a perspective.
Yeah, you're
on that.
asking 2 gay kids when it starts getting too gay.
Exactly.
So, Roy, except
So
for you,
y'all
I'm
two have
probably
to-
the,
yeah.
I'm probably the second straightest here. All right. Second straightest. Yeah.
Second straight.
Yeah. I never expected to say that in my life. Ooh. I'm probably the last.
Acquired
straightest,
taste.
to be
Acquired
honest.
taste is like you. It's that's the classic femboy you think of. Like they dress like a girl, but and they look very feminine, but you can still tell that they're a boy. It's that like it's the peak point before they look too much like a girl.
Yeah.
I
I
was
get you.
gonna say, once someone starts like knowing, once you have the knowledge that there's a peepee there, it's gay. I don't care.
Nah. I don't think it's gay. It's acquired taste, obviously.
It's acquired taste. And just to give our viewers the idea of what acquired taste is, it has an actual list of what it says here. And it says the trap has an exaggerated feminine features such as breast or female like 3 size. I don't know what like 3 size.
Size?
A female
Size
like
3.
3 a size 3. Okay.
Tiny,
Probably-
they're
Probably tiny.
they're
Yeah.
petite like me.
Yeah, because size 3, like it's the dress sizes and shit.
Dick girl with a
Oh.
boyish body, gender
And we're a
bend,
size 6, so.
gender bender, man who knows the woman's true identity. That is what it says for acquired taste, and then like the last bit just says solo traps. That doesn't really.
So, like,
So
you're
it's gotta
reading
be
your
like that
dojin and it's just a
25% gay.
trap.
It can't be too gay. If you're trying to attract straight people there also.
I think Eric's at that 25% in real life.
Yeah, if we wanted Eric to come to our
Yeah.
fucking location, it would have to be like 25%.
25%. Eric is a good example of 25%, but he's not here. So
He is the straightest person I fucking know.
but yeah, it's that peak point right before, like when you find out that they're a boy, but you still like it. It's that peak point where you're like realizing, damn, he's a very cute man. And you haven't you don't know that you're gay yet. You just think he's very cute. For some
I
reason.
know. There
It's
is
a
a
little
manga.
gay.
There
It's
is
a
a
little gay
manga.
that everyone has.
There is a manga out there. One of my friends told me about this. It's where this dude is dating a trap, a literal trap, but his excuse is my boyfriend is really cute, and it's so fucking funny because they showed me a couple of like pages of the I think it's the first volume, and there's this scene, and they go into the restroom, like him and the boyfriend go into the restroom, and they're using they're using the bathroom. The guy walks in, like some random guy walks in. It's like, is that a dude? It's like, yeah, that's a dude. It's like, so you're like with him? It's like, yeah. And then he thinks to himself, it's like, damn, he's really pretty.
Yeah,
The random stranger's like
exact.
this.
It's-
What, the random stranger?
Yeah, the random stranger's like, wow, he's really pretty. And it's so funny because when they walk out, the man goes to his friend and he sits down. It's like, was that a dude? He's like, yeah. And his friend goes, he's really pretty. He's like, yeah, right, I know, right?
It's that little gay everyone has.
Yeah, everyone's
can't
a tiny
lie.
bit gay. And
Everyone's a
it's
tiny bit
there, and no one
gay.
can do shit about it. Everyone's a tiny bit gay because you can always look at a man and be like, "Damn, they're attractive," even if you're straight.
Yeah.
I wish I could like say the name of the manga because I know there's some viewers out there who's like, I want to know, I want to read this. It's like, but all I know is just this dude who's like dating this guy who looks like an actual like girl, long hair. And he also does dress like a girl, and he just, I think it's like My Boyfriend's a Trap or something like that, or I can't remember the full title, but it's something around those lines.
Well, let me. I'll do some
It
drooling while
sounds
you
like
talk.
something you'd find on webtoons. I'm not gonna lie.
It sounds amazing.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, you know, I'm not a fan of like webtoons comics because the ads are just annoying. So I just don't like them based off that. But I've seen some pretty like that sounds like a webtoon comic.
Yeah, from what I remember, it was a full-on manga.
I see a Wattpad about it.
I can't remember, but it's somewhere. It's something along those lines. But what does it, let's flip the script. When does liking a tomboy turn into too straight?
Too straight?
Yes,
Oh, my boyfriend has a secret.
that's what it is. I think that's what it's called.
Okay. What does it get too straight?
Like, what do you mean by that?
Like, is she putting on a strap on and like pegging you in bed?
Wait a minute, that's not what I was taking. Wow, I was trying to be wholesome. But
I let someone do that to me, but I didn't say that.
Nick's taking it to a whole new level. Wow.
I mean, if Nick is willing to, I mean...
Huh.
I mean, I'm not unwilling.
Oh, stop it, you two. You're disgusting.
Like, at what point does it end up turning into like too much of a straight thing? Like, when her features end up becoming
really can't
more.
have a lot of input with these ones. Fuck.
When it no, this is for you. What is liking a tomboy turn into too much of a straight thing?
I always liked tomboys.
I know, but
forever will.
when they end up like when the features becoming more and more masculine. Because I know that there is a line of
there's
where
some really fucking beefy masculine.
Look, I told my
fucking
coworker
tomboys
this
I know,
today.
and I just find them so fucking attractive, and I'm like,
Look,
So,
I told this to my coworker today. I know some like Amazonian women who are my height and built that I've looked dead in the eyes and was scared of.
so like if we're
but you
talking
found them
about
attractive as shit.
And I was like, holy crap, I'm the bottom. Alright.
I'm a switch, so I really don't have a lot of perspective on it. Like,
I like it, but it's the frighten. I'm like
I don't think it would be too straight either way.
honestly, me too. But if we ask the question in the sense of when does it become like the extreme end of that might be a reverse trap.
yes,
I would. Okay, so if we're talking about like reverse trap, I would say you have like like a girl who drag kings. All I can explain is drag kings.
I know a couple of drag kings that I'm like, damn.
Yeah, like they're built, they're muscular, and you can't tell that they have anything feminine about them. The super short, stereotypically butch haircut, and they look male, but like you take them back to bed and they're so pussy.
Vic.
There's a
Vic.
pussy.
Yeah?
Rocky.
Yeah, Rocky!
Rocky was incredibly fucking masculine, and yet I was still heavily fucking attracted. I'm like,
Listen, Rocky was hot.
I did things with Rocky, but I didn't say that. But like, damn. Ooh.
So there is no fine line there.
She's ripped also.
Is she now?
Yes. Like she has fucking abs in it. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Holy. Anyways,
But yeah, like definitely, like for sure, there's not a boundary for us that way.
no.
At least with you two.
There's not a boundary backwards. I feel like that's with most gays. There's not really a reverse trap wouldn't be too, unless they were like hardcore gay.
Yeah.
If I'm poly, I'll date anyone. Doesn't matter their gender or anything. That's why that doesn't bug me as much as it would bug someone else. Say they were incredibly straight or not straight, gay. Then they see the pussy, they're like, nope, I'm turning around because they just won't do it.
I was lied to. Very interesting perspective and input.
Oh yeah. Hernandez.
Oh.
Oh God.
He would just turn around.
Hiya.
That's a perfect example right there. He would have just turned around in that type of situation. He would just be like, all right, bye.
I think
And
that's
you know
a good
it's true.
example. Yeah, that'd be
Right
a good
there.
example.
Especially for you guys who would understand. I was trying to think of something like, what can I say that they would understand what I mean by super gay?
Brayden.
Yes, Brayden also.
Brayden
Do you ever...
would
Okay,
see
did I
it.
tell you Brayden dated one of my managers at Cinemark and he worked there?
Ew.
Yeah.
Literally ew.
Hernandez and him
guys-
dated.
Have you guys ever heard of a homophobic gay person?
Brayden.
Brayden.
That
It
sounds
was
like a
okay-
very contradictory
It was okay
sentence.
for him
Do you
to
not
be
remember
gay.
Brayden from Cinemark? Rory?
No.
He was
It was
concession.
okay for Brayden to be gay. It was okay for whoever Brayden
Me and
was
him were
dating to be
always hitting
gay.
the cart in the walk-in, remember?
I don't remember.
Damn. You were there
Unfortunate.
several times. That's how I know.
Yeah, it was okay for him to be gay. It was okay for whoever he was with to be gay, but everyone else it was an issue. Everyone else.
He got better about that, though.
Oh, my senior year, he would walk into whatever room I was in and just find a way to write there's only two genders on the whiteboard. Like, it didn't offend me because I'm not...
Straight up, he was okay with me and called me Michelle and used my pronouns.
Oh, well, he just hated me then.
Also, he did, like, find me attractive, and I'm just like, okay, don't care. And just ignored him. Because he is
That
definitely
sounds
not
like
my type.
such a contradictory.
Yeah, no,
Steve.
he's an interesting person.
A homophobic gay.
A homophobic gay man.
We
I'm
got
not
from
gonna...
traps and femboys to the homophobic gays. Oh.
It's
Well, that's-
funny!
Well, that's how these podcasts or these type of episodes we're going to end up going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? We ended up from death to like what? Some movie or some shit?
Yeah. Also, it's a very interesting way that we segued from death into
Death
femboy
into traps.
traps.
I feel like the title of this podcast is going to be "Traps. Are they gay?" Question mark.
Does it make you gay?
The answer will shock you.
The answer is actually just a gray. It's a gray area. There's a fine line between it.
You're not wrong. It is a gray area because it's to each person's like specific taste. Like because like I said, like there's a little gay in everyone. Like you'll look at some guy and be like, huh, he's kind of cute, or huh, he's very attractive. You know, there is that fine line that you could be like attracted to them, but not, you know, that does not make you
Attracted
gay.
to them.
Yeah, it doesn't make you like sexually attracted to them. Just you're like, oh, you know, that fine line, good gray area.
What's
Yeah.
a fine line?
Being too stoned for this.
Now let's delve into the. This is just basically two questions for me and AJ here.
Yo, what's going on? Another question? Let's go. Let's start this.
What would be your point in which you'd be gay for him, but what is one that would also be person you'd have to be paid money for? Let's do celebrity wise. No one.
All right. Gay, I'd take it anytime.
Yes.
Hold on. It's a hard one.
Weren't you just talking about Robert Downey Jr.?
Yeah, I said I would take him, but I wouldn't take him every time. Okay.
Oh.
See, there's the difference.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate, Mr. Jr.
I'd have to say it would be Vince Diesel.
It's who?
Vin Diesel.
Oh, Vin Diesel?
Yeah. It'd have to be him. I don't know why. I just find him so like masculine, and I just love it. Oh, I want it.
Now, who would be
I
somebody?
Need it.
Who would it be if you had to be paid for it?
Paid for it.
Again, no one personal. It has to be like at least somebody the viewers can know. You know what? Let's make it even more interesting. Let's throw in fictional characters as well.
Fat bastard.
What did you say?
Fat bastard.
Fictional characters too.
Fat bastard.
Fat bastard from fucking.
Gragas?
Basically.
I'm on my
Gragas.
humor today.
Basically, Gragas. Fat bastard from Austin Powers.
Fat bastard.
Yeah. Something about him makes me just. Ugh.
But if
How
you
much
got
money
paid
would you
for
have
it-
to be paid?
Yeah, let's take that even a step further. How much money would you have to be paid?
Oh, dude, there's not enough money on this earth. I just because he pulls out so much nasty shit under his titties.
He just pulls out a fucking dildo out of under his titty. Bend over, bitch.
Get the fuck out of my head!
Bend over,
Right.
bend over.
I
You
would
found the nachos right over.
I would have to have been paid so much money that generations from now, my family's still living off of it.
That's how much.
I'm actually disgusted now thinking about it. Alright, Roy, what about you?
What about me?
Yeah! Which one would you take anytime?
I'm gonna include fictional characters for this one too, because I can't really
Fine.
think of a celebrity. Because I probably have to say Seth from League.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty boy set.
Hell
yeah.
yeah!
If I have to answer this question, you'll better be fucking ready for a list.
Dude, if it's from League, dude, I have a list too, alright?
Right.
Brom's up there. Brom is like top 5.
Oh,
Oh,
Thresh, Kane.
oh, daddy. Holy shit.
Alright, Roy, who would we have to pay you large sums of money to screw?
Shit.
Oh yeah, that's right, boy.
Fuck, let me think.
The fucking Gragas.
It's
Nah, that
Greg,
one's
dude.
too easy.
Bard.
Bro, because I that was mine, obviously.
Bard. The
Bard.
girth. The girth.
Said the girth, Michelle.
I need to
said-
find
But
that
wait.
photo and send it to him and be like, the girth.
Bard's big thicky in a good way, though.
Big thicky.
I don't want to
Wait,
say
Greg-
another lead character because then that's too easy. There's too many characters.
Yeah, that's too easy there.
Come on, Roy, what you got, bud?
Roy. Roy, this will change your mind, right? Hold on. Let me send this to you. This. You'll understand why I say Bard.
Big thicky.
I've already seen that.
Am I making you laugh
Yeah,
again,
no.
AJ?
Bard.
Yeah. Wow. That's some devil's lettuce.
Girth. Bard.
I'm waiting.
I'm still thinking.
I know, and I'm waiting. I
Yeah,
wanna know.
we're all
You heard
waiting.
We're all waiting patiently.
Do, 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 do.
Hurry up, Roy. You got like 10 seconds.
We're too gay for
What?
this.
Yeah, we can't really ask the question for y'all. It's too easy.
Oh no, I have a list of people I wouldn't screw if you even paid me money.
But this is if you were paid the right amount of money.
Ah, me. Got it.
No, I would. Anyways.
I like how you you just cough in. I know you would.
Damn, I really need to think on this. This is gonna take a
Yeah,
while
that's
for
what-
me.
Ha!
Okay, then let the gays answer the question.
Then
Alright,
answer the question. We'll
Alright,
circle
Alright,
back.
gays, go!
Alright. List of people I would fuck. You don't have to, like, literally do anything. I'm gonna start this with a non-League of Legends fictional character. Surprise. So I watch Grey's Anatomy, right? It's full of very attractive people. And, I don't know his name on the show, but his actor's name is Alex Landy, and he's hot. Oh my god. I sent my friend a list. I sent my friend like a message on Instagram called "List of People from Grey's Anatomy that I would let absolutely rail me." I can pull up that list right now.
Hey, I thought of somebody else.
Mine?
Let
Mine,
me...
Chris Hemsworth.
Oh, Chris. Oh, he's on my top 6. All right.
Like,
He didn't make top 5. He made 6.
like he's up there on my list. Like, for sure, I would let him just. Oh,
I thought of somebody again. Jason Momoa.
yes.
Yes. he is the fucking man to fuck. He is the surfer dude aesthetic with tough wilderness man. Man, he's just so beautiful.
Okay, I got it.
Yo!
Roy's got it.
What you got, Roy?
Koro Sensei.
Koro Sensei!
How much would you have to get paid?
How much?
Oh, fuck. I'd probably have to say I have to be paid the amount that the fucking kids got paid to kill him.
Bro, I would fuck Koro Sensei. Come on.
I don't know.
Dude, those tentacles could do magical things. Fix, what's your League of Legends fuck?
My League of Legends fuck?
Daddy Fresh.
That one's too easy.
Well, obviously, Spirit, like, Thresh's Spirit, that's too easy. You want to know, like, my current, like, I want to take that home right now? Well,
In League?
actually, they take me home. KDA Akali, KDA all out Akali can take me home and rail me hard. I want my ass to hurt, okay?
For League, I would have to say
Kill.
probably Braum. No, hands down Braum. Like Braum, dude, that's the mustache, honestly.
It
I'm
can't be
surprised.
straight
I'm
answers.
surprised it's not kill. I'm surprised.
Wait.
Oh, well, it can't be straight answers. Fuck.
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
have
straight.
to do the gay answers.
Yeah.
Well, I can
Oh.
yeah, because you guys are trans. I'm not.
Exactly.
So can if we have to give gay answers, can I give like I'm gonna switch too. I gave y'all like who I want to take home and rail me. Can I give y'all who I want to take home and rail from League?
Sure. Let's go.
Rakan. Rakan's a bottom and y'all can fucking fist fight me over it.
I would have to
Man,
say
I would let fucking Daddy Thresh take me.
But
But
that one's
that's
too easy.
such an easy answer.
That really is. That's my issue.
For any
He's
of the
too fucking
viewers,
handsome.
for any of the viewers who don't know who Thresh is or doesn't play League of Legends by any means, just look up Spirit Blossom Thresh, and
Yes,
Thresh is
that's all
spelled
you need to do.
THRESH. Look up Spirit Blossom Thresh.
And you'll
Yeah.
instantly understand.
no. My take home and rail would be hardcore champion Shyvana.
Championship Shyvana's kind of cute though. You're
She
right.
got she got that blue eyes, freckles, and blonde hair. Oh,
Hey, that was a
Beautiful.
straight answer. No straight answers.
hey,
here.
it's my take home and rail. Okay. I don't want to take any of the League boys home and rail them. I want them to all rail me.
Would you let Mundo rail you?
Yes. Jokingly, yes.
I mean, possibly. Yeah, there only certain Mundo skins I'd probably say too, but not all of them.
BDS of Mundo.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
He's
the
ready
Mundo.
for it already.
Yep, that's right. Yeah, because I don't. I mean, Ezreal would only be the gay boy I'd take home and rail because I just don't. I don't find. I don't.
He's
I don't
too
find
annoying.
Yeah, I would rail him. Shut him up.
You just grab the back of
other
his hair.
fictional
Shut the
characters.
fuck up, bitch. It doesn't belong. He
Yeah,
he
just-
looks at your dick. It belongs in a museum. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Head in.
Non-league characters that I would take home and rail. I have a list of those too. Draco Malfoy,
Gross.
Lucius Malfoy.
I can't say
Gross.
shit
Before-
because AJ knows mine, and mine's kind of borderline. Doesn't fit in with this.
Unfortunate.
That would be if we had a furry talk though. Then I
Furry.
Furry talk. Oh god.
I'll come back for the furry episode.
Oh,
We
no.
maybe, possibly. I'll consider it. I have a strong feeling on furries. Strong opinion.
Oh, that means he's gotta put it in there because he strong feeling.
Strong opinion on that.
Understandable.
Do I have any?
I know I said like what I said about Koro Sensei, but Alawi.
Wait, you take Alawi home or Alawi Plowy?
Either one.
Because I was gonna say, Alawi's definitely the top of the nation.
Oh
She's
yes,
taking
definitely.
you home. All right.
Death by Snoo Snoo.
And then Akamamotos is gonna come in there, tentacle with you. Oh, yeah.
And I hope me saying that to our viewers, Death by Snoo Snoo, you get the image of what Alawi may look like.
You want me to crush your head like a watermelon?
Yeah, dude. Let's talk about that earlier with those Amazonian.
In the last episode of the podcast, yes.
Like, yes, I want to die like that, man. That'd be the best. But so, what, Roy? What would your, Michelle? What would yours be?
For what? The league?
What? Yeah, yeah, league. Like
Fuck.
you told us Thresh as
Thresh would be who I would let take me, but who I would
yeah,
take?
yeah. Who would you
Or
take?
fuck. That is who would I let take?
All of Leaf's characters are tops. It's really
Aphelios.
hard. Oh my god, I would love to rail
Aphelios.
Aphelios.
I would love to take Aphelios.
I feel Aphelios would be a bottom.
Yeah.
That's exactly why I'm like Aphelios, hands down. I feel like he'd be a bottom, and it just like he would take it. I feel like.
So going down the list of gays, I have to ask, Roy, at what point do your self doubts become true?
What do you mean self doubts?
Self doubts in like you're straight, but you're starting to be like, am I gay?
Never have
Like
those.
you never have those,
No.
bro. When I was I'd say when I was about 15, that's when I had mine. I was like, am I straight? I don't know because
I've never had those.
I had a really cute
I play the fifth. I've had too
friend.
many of those.
I had a really cute friend back in like elementary school up to intermediate who I don't know, for some reason when I was around him I just felt gay. I felt so happy. I felt like emotions I didn't feel around anyone else. And like low key I think I wanted to date him back then.
See, how I see it is I'm just a very straight man with gay tendencies.
Yeah.
Because they're like I'll scroll through TikTok and like I'll see this woman like showing off her husband and I'm like, I'd let him fuck me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but then like
damn looking husband.
But like after that it's like I didn't really doubt my like sexuality. It's like, no, I know I'm straight. I've never had those like feelings.
He's confident enough in his own sexuality that he knows what kind. He can confidently say, "I wouldn't, but I'd let him."
Well, I don't
exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like right now, I like back when I was younger, I had those self doubts, but now that I'm older, because I'm bisexual, so I like it both ways. I know what I am after my self doubts a couple years ago, you know. And that's why I was asking, like, where did you ever see that point of self doubt that you liked? All right, well, bad. I'm sorry.
No, I've never had self doubts because I knew where I stood.
Yeah.
Because I'll have those like moments where like I'd like to look at some big old boobies. Other days I could take a flat chested girl with a big booty, and then sometimes let's take both. Take both of best of both worlds.
Take both right now.
Yeah, right.
Fucking
now.
Three-way.
Okay. Michelle, did you ever have any self doubts? Like when you,
about what?
Well, when did you ever think you were like? How long did you think you were straight before you found out you were trans?
Considering I started thinking about being a girl instead of a fucking male in 5th grade, and then slowly figuring out more and more, I haven't really had much self-doubt since. Like it was really early on I figured it all out, and I couldn't tell anyone because how my mom was.
Yeah.
So it was interesting, but I figured out at a really young age.
What about you, Vix?
All right.
Well, because you're still a youngin' over there, so
yeah. I figured mine out at a young age. So
okay, so
uh-huh.
This all kind of starts off with a really morbid topic. My grandmother died when all of my self-doubt started happening.
Mm-hmm.
And I never really doubted that I liked more than one gender. I always knew from like when I was teeny tiny, and I still thought I was a girl, I knew there was nothing. I knew I liked girls, and I knew that that I liked guys too, and I just never thought anything was wrong with it. But when my grandmother passed away, I cut my hair to a pixie cut, and it was more of a like I wasn't feeling okay in my skin, like not in my skin, but like I just wasn't feeling okay in general. And I thought like a haircut would make me feel better emotionally, like generally. And then I cut my hair and I loved it and I had felt like super comfortable with myself. And then, people started bullying me because around the time that I got my first pixie cut, Miley Cyrus shaved her hair off. And people would make fun of me and call me Miley Cyrus, and I thought, oh, girls aren't supposed to have short hair. So why do I like the short hair? And then, all of the discomforts that I thought came with puberty, like the hating, the fact that I had a chest, I didn't like wearing undergarments after, having to get rid of training bras. That was really important. But like, I didn't like having to wear undergarments. I didn't like that my body was changing. I didn't like it. And then my friend in 8th grade, after I had moved and like depression started hitting me really bad, came out to me as trans, and I didn't realize that was a thing. And then like they explained to me, yeah, that's a thing, and then just so much started clicking in my head. And
what age was that?
13, I think. I don't remember how old I was in 8th grade. I graduated. Yeah, I was 13. I was 13.
Okay. So still like the preteen. Like
yeah.
You're not quite a teen yet, but you're not like a younger kid anymore.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's still like generally pretty early for most people.
I had
most people start figuring it out like what I've
way later on in their life.
Like way later, like a lot of people like start usually high school, like when they're teenagers, and like they just don't realize that, oh, I'm actually attracted to this man. From experiences I've had with a lot of gay people, like when I ask people like, oh, when did you find out that you were gay? I've heard up from high school up to college. Like I've also heard like down to like elementary and stuff like that, where like you guys are talking about, but like most of mine have been like college and like high school. So that's why I was like asking when did you have that self-doubt that switched over to you knowing what you are. And Roy, once again, you said you didn't never had that self-doubt?
Nope.
Oh man. All right.
I envy people that are comfortable in their own body.
Lucky motherfucker.
No, it's just more the fact because if I would know what my type would be if I was like gay or bisexual. I would know what my type would be. It's more of the fact that it's like when I was around those types, I was like I didn't feel anything. It's like meh.
Okay.
And then when it came to like females, like certain different types of females, I'm like, yeah, no, there's something.
There's something. And I don't know if it's love, but it's something.
It's a urge to rise to the top.
But yeah, go ahead.
So I think we've basically wrung out our topic for today, or for our episode for today. Is there any closing thoughts you guys like to have before I send us off and see if you guys want to promote anything? So closing thoughts first.
Being gay is okay.
It's always okay to be a little queer.
It's not
All
gay
right.
if it's in a 3-way.
Hell yeah.
I do have a closing thought.
What is your closing
it comes from our image. It comes from our image, but like no one ever fucking said it. It's never gay if he's wearing a shimakase. I don't know. that cosplay, that thing, that's the only thing I can think of.
That's your
That's the
closing
only
thoughts?
thought running through my mind right now. That and it's not gay if he paid you first, or if you're wearing socks.
Oh, if you're wearing socks.
It's all right to kiss the homies goodnight.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, you gotta kiss the
Come on,
homies.
bro.
Come on.
All right.
Oh.
Is there anything you guys like to promote? Start off with Michelle.
I'm gonna start streaming again. 3MP Les Train on Twitch. Go check it out if you're willing to just chill and vibe. Change it up. Sometimes I do artwork. Sometimes I'm playing games. Depends on the day on which game I play.
All right, cool. All right, AJ. Anything you'd like to promote?
You know, I promote, Rooster Teeth. Watch them; they're great. But other than that, dims to homies. You know.
All right, all right, all right. Last one.
So I have an Instagram where I post my art. Sometimes it's anime, sometimes it's digital painting. You can find me at Vix Does Art, VIXXE Does Art. Also, please go watch Grey's Anatomy. I'm lonely. I'm the only person on earth who likes Grey's Anatomy. Somebody please go watch it and come talk to me about it.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's true.
We can talk about how much we want to screw Patrick Dempsey.
All right, Roy, what's yours? What's your closing remarks?
No, I already said my closing remarks.
All right, you want to plug? I mean,
No.
it's your podcast, but plug something.
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter at Mr. Voices or on Instagram at Mr. Voices. And yeah, what are your thoughts on today's topic? Do you believe liking traps is gay? Would you ever visit a tomboy outback? Would you ever go to femboy Hooters?
Hell yeah.
Those are the closing thoughts for today. I'll leave our next topic a surprise this time, but I'll catch y'all in the next one.